Clary Fray, age 15, excerpt from City of Glass, page 378 through. I know what you all just saw, and I know that you know that kind of magic is beyond any glamour or illusion, and I did that with one rune, a single rune that I created. There are reasons why I have this ability, and I know you might not like them or even believe them, but that doesn't matter. What matters is I can help you win this battle against Valentine, if you'll let me. You can't do that. You don't think everything will be alright if you just give up? You think Valentine will let you keep on living like you have already? You think he'll combine his killing into demons and downworlders? Most of you haven't seen Valentine in 15 years. Maybe you've forgotten what he's really like. But I know. I've heard him talk about his plans. You think you can live under your lives Valentine's rule? But you won't be able to. He'll control you completely, because he'll always be able to threaten to destroy you with immortal instruments. He'll start with downworlders, of course. But then he'll go to the Clay. He'll kill them first because he thinks they were weak and corrupt. Then he'll start on anyone who has a downworlder anywhere in their family. Maybe a werewolf brother, or rebellious teenage daughter who dates the occasional fairy knight, or anyone who's ever befriended a downworlder. And then he'll go after anyone who's ever employed the services of a warlock. How many of you would that be? But he doesn't think anyone who associates with downworlders is worthy of being called a shadow hunter. Look at your war isn't against Valentine, it's against demons. Keeping demons from this world is your mandate, a mandate from heaven. And a mandate from heaven isn't something you can just ignore. Downworlders hate demons too. They destroy them too. If Valentine has his way, he'll spend so much of his time trying to murder every downworlder and every shadow hunter who's ever associated with them that he will forget all about the demons, and so will you, because you'll be so busy being afraid of Valentine. And they'll overrun the world, and that will be that. But you can win it. You can. My father hates downworlders because he's jealous of them. Jealous and afraid of all the things they can do over one another. He hates that in some ways they are more powerful than shadow hunters, and I bet he's not alone in that. It is easy to be afraid of what you don't share. But what if you could share it? What if I could make a rune that would bind each of you, each shadow hunter, to a downworlder who is fighting by your side, and you could share your powers? You could be as fast healing as a vampire, as tough as a werewolf, or as swift as a fairy knight. And they, in turn, could share your training, your fighting. You could be an unbeatable force if you let me mark you, and if you'll be fighting with the downworlders, because you don't fight beside them, the runes won't work. Please. Please let me mark you.